Wow, you guys have no idea and how many stories are on this shelf alone. It's a lot of fun. It is great to see you guys. Thank you again for taking the time to check in on my main Rick Corvette Conti channel here on YouTube. The premise of today's upload is to talk, though, about my second channel, an upload that you'll see today. But on that second channel, Corvette Shorts and More, I'm going to give you guys at least 5 uploads a week, 5 minutes or less, mostly Corvette send-off pats, great customers that we're dealing with, and some amazing cars that you guys are buying. I love the specs. In fact, today's upload, if we were in the environment of ordering cars for inventory, this would be a car that I would order every single day, twice on Sunday for stock for you to come in and see and look and go, yeah, I'll take that home. Yeah, you can order a red car anywhere. This car, right down to the stinger stripes, to the engine cover, you're gonna see this is an awesome spec and a fun guy that we share with you on our Shorts channel and coming up in just a moment. And the other premise of today's upload is to remind you how intense and how busy and how critical March is for Corvette ordering. We told you months ago, first anywhere on YouTube, that this was all going to happen right now. We're about to embark on the very last order cycle for 2022. We don't have those allocation numbers yet, so I can't tell you if in fact you're going to get a car and have one for the driving season. We'll get a hint of those allocation numbers late next week, not on Monday, late next week. And then March 17th is the very last beginning cycle for ordering and tagging and releasing allocations for the 2022 Corvette. And then March 21st, we're going to get the order guide for 2023, and that PDF link I'll put on the channel that day for you guys so you can read and discover any changes that we may not have seen yet. I think the focus for 2023 is going to be pretty much what we've seen already, the 70th anniversary special edition, and the big focus on Z06. March 24th begins the day that we can take your data and start entering actual orders, assigning them a GM order number and putting them in the queue. Everybody is not going to be going in on that day. We simply can't do that. We don't need to do that. I ask for your patience. I know you don't have any, but I'm asking for some in regards to that. We're going to do another specific video on why this all makes sense and why I need your patience and what some of the processes are going to be. And then on March 31st, we begin tagging and releasing orders for 2023 Stingray, and we assume for the Z06 Corvette as well. A lot of discussion on Z06. This channel is about to go through a lot of growth just because everybody wants to know what's happening. We can give you that information without all the clickbait. We can have fun too, share great experiences that inform you and encourage you guys as well. Plus too, with the Z06, you're going to see a surge of even more new customers coming to the marketplace. But let me play, for just a moment, let me play the YouTube rumor game. I heard from a pretty good source, okay, or else we wouldn't even be talking about it. And I understand why this is, but it's still bizarre. Just when you didn't think anything could get any more wacky, it is. As I just mentioned, March 24th is when we begin entering orders for 2023. I'm hearing that when we do that on March 24th, we will still not have a price for the Z06 Corvette. Are you kidding me? There's a chance we may not have it for March 31st order release. It should be coming really soon within that. So, am I supposed to tell my customers? Just write me a blank check. It's all right. We're flexible with your money. I mean, really? No, let's face it, guys. Our world is going through a lot right now. And I understand and respect why Chevrolet has not given us a commitment on price yet. Because when they make a commitment to us, we have to pass it on to you. And I know they want to be sure what they promise us, they can deliver. Because let's face it, this C8 Corvette, the most anticipated car in the world, not just within the Corvette marketplace, has been nothing but overpromise and underdeliver. I think we've all had enough of that. So let's get back to doing business. Let's get back to delivering what we promise. Let's get back to giving you the most amazing car in the world, and by far the best value ever in a sports car. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a Corvette guy, because it's the freaking truth, man. It is. You guys know it. That's why you're here. You're curious. What do you got to say about this car? When can I get this car? You know why? Because it's the car to have. Yeah, man. So let me share with you what's going to be on our Shorts channel as well. Support that. Support us here. Come back. I love seeing you guys. I love the engagement and the conversations that we have about this car. Here is Steve from Florida. I love it that you guys watch the channel. I love the opportunities to do business with you, and I think it is super cool when I get a chance to meet you when we do business. Here is Steve from Florida. Yeah. Hey, man, got the National Corvette Museum shirt on. You got a great looking spec here.
It's beautiful.
You're walking around taking pictures of your own car as I'm taking pictures of you taking pictures of the car.
Exactly.
You got a lot to be proud of. But the one thing I got to know right now, what's up with this butt mat that you got in the car?
I got a long drive ahead, and it helps me out.
All right, now these are really comfortable seats. I got to show you this butt mat. The butt mat. Oh yeah. Do you care if I sit on that?
You go ahead.
Do I have it positioned just right?
No, it goes the other way.
Oh, it does go the other way. Sorry. I never used a butt mat before. I'm going to right now though. Let me feel that. Oh. Oh, dude, this is actually pretty cool.
It is good.
The seat, these GT2 seats are great, but a little squishy.
It's good for the plane too.
Yeah. Oh, was it really? Yeah, thanks for me trying it out. Sorry, this is a little weird, but it's okay. You know me, man. I'm not bashful. I mean, what the heck?
Might as well.
You've had a lot of Corvettes. The museum shirt, as we just noted, is great to see. I know that you've got a tight schedule going back home. I won't have a chance, but we do got to give a little shout out because I know you're not going north. We got to say hi to Mom and Dad.
Hey, Mom and Dad, this is for you.
Yeah. Ken and Barb, thank you so much for your help on this purchase. I do appreciate that. Really nice to meet enthusiastic people about the car because the pictures of this spec, I think, is just so good. The Trident wheels go well, the two-tone interior, the silver engine cover, the stripes on the hood. I mean, this is a perfect spec, man.
Flows well. Everything works together.
Really does. And I know that we've talked before, and I think somewhere out yonder may be a Z06. Yes, no?
I hope so.
Hope so too.
If I can.
Yeah. Appreciate the opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for all the support and for the business. And I know it's been easy to ship it, but you flew up here. We got you picked up, and you're getting ready to roll.
I wanted to get it. Yeah.
Yeah. I got to ask you this again because I got to share this with you guys. And then there's another story that's relative to your same situation. Now, Steve needed surgery, put it off because he wanted to come here and get his new car.
I have to get this car before the surgery.
So what happened to the hand?
Well, I was at home trying to rotate tires on a different car, and the car came off of the jack and pinned me under the car. And my dominant hand, and then with my other arm, I had to reposition the jack and jack it back up off of my hand.
You were laying there by yourself?
I was laying there by myself.
In pain?
In pain.
Oh my gosh.
I thought I was going to have to chew my arm off.
Oh my gosh. Luann and Steve in Texas, similar story, a little more severe. Had a car ordered and scheduled for museum delivery at the National Corvette Museum. About a week before he had to go down there, he had issues with his heart. Lo and behold, he needed a quadruple bypass.
Oh my goodness.
He asked the doctor, can you hold that off until I go pick up my Corvette? And the doctor says, what are you talking about? You're going into surgery right now, you idiot. But that's the stuff that Corvette does to us. Yeah. It's like, can you... It's like, the guy's gonna die. He's like, oh, and he's still with us today. A great guy, great Corvette people that I met down in Houston years ago. So that just reminded me of that when you're like, hey, can I hold off the surgery to go get my car, man? Congratulations. Very nice to meet you.
Thank you again.
This car, a beautiful spec as we were showing today, and it came about from one of these weird, wacky situations in this C8 marketplace that you could never even predict. And when I told you it was available, you said, okay, I'll take it. What do I need to do? You moved very swiftly. swiftly. You were very efficient. You were a gentleman to work with in regards to the business side of things. So I thank you for that very much.
And the process has gone as smooth as I could have hoped for, and everyone's been great here at Conti.
All right, you ready to roll?
Let's do it. Yeah.
Okay, man, time for the send-off pad. All right, I didn't forget. It's a thing that we started together, and you guys want to see it, and I love doing it. Thank you again, everyone. Thank you to Steve going back to Florida. This is a good-looking car. Of course, I love blue. Elkhart blue, Rapid blue, you name it. All right, here we got to send. Ah, Pat, we got the thumbs up. He's ready to go. There's another thumbs up, and there's a rub of the wing. Let it go. Nice to meet you, Steve. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Yeah. You still watching? Great, thank you. Subscribe, like, and comment. We'll see you on the next one. And keep in mind, whether it's an outdoor or an indoor car cover, there are some covers that have the option of access panels. They're telling me about a friend of yours a long time. This is very interesting. Listen to this, guys. A friend of yours that won a Corvette.
One of my Aikido instructors, his dad entered a contest back in Philadelphia.
Okay.
For it was a beer company that they were giving away 10 brand new 1954 Corvettes. He had to write a jingle. So
Had to write a jingle. Listen to this.
his dad wrote a jingle, sent it in, and he won. He was the first one to win the Corvette.